Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with some more Digimon ReArise, and today I got a PvP showcase along with a second account update. This is like my newbie account, the one I re-rolled and farmed out gems to summon. This is the team I have. But before I get that started, I do want to talk about. I've messed with the audio now. I've been doing. I guess I learned something new, so I've been messing with the audio. This video is gonna have the same audio settings or what I did as the previous video, but way prior to all those videos. I want to know if you guys see or hear any difference. Is it better? I would really appreciate the feedback. And with that being said, let's kind of get started. And remember to subscribe. But the first thing I do want to talk about is that there's this like bug. I'm not sure if it's a bug, but I've heard other people complain about this, and I've experienced it too, where your opponent activates a move twice. It's almost like your turn got skipped. Like say your opponent activates a move, like a main skill, and then it activates another Digimon's main skill, and yours didn't even activate any skill. That I've noticed usually happens when you select the move. Like let's say I'm gonna attack with Dynasmon main skill, but then I change my mind after he uses your opponent uses a move, and then I decide, well, no, I'm gonna use Black War Greymons just because he has a little bit of HP now, just because of the burn damage or whatever. It doesn't matter. There's different scenarios. But when your opponent finishes making a move, and you last minute try to change to a different move, it like trips out, and your opponent activates another move. It's like, I don't know. That's just how it's been working. Maybe I should kind of report a bug, but if you guys have been experiencing that, I do strongly believe it's because of that. If anybody knows about it any bit different, let me know. But I do think it's because of that. Other than that, it doesn't make sense why your turn will be skipped. I've noticed that my turns have been skipped because I tested it out for a bit. It was during the times that I did switch to another move. But hopefully that fixes the issue for you guys. Hopefully that doesn't cause your loss, because that would be really annoying. And yeah, and this is the team I've been like rocking with. Imperial Digimon Paladin mode, it has gone down in value. I do strongly believe, and I did know from the very beginning, his defense only lasts for one turn, which is easily cleared by like most Digimons. Like if it was a permanent thing, it would be a whole different thing. But a lot of Digimons remove the buzz for one turn. Not only that, we got his like stronger version that just removes the defense, like just straight up. So it makes him very susceptible, very weak after the defense is gone. Literally the only reason I have him still, not besides not having like stronger Digimon, is because like it does help not getting one-shotted by an Omegamon. And I do, this is not like the most optimal team, I'm not gonna get 28 points often. I'm just aiming for the win. But if I'm gonna go for the win, I at least want to try to get 24 points or as best as I could. And I feel like if I can resist or have some kind of defense, I'll be able to knock out my opponent first, unless they're too strong. The game has been scaling me to like people around my level. I do go against some like really OP teams, but honestly, in the end of the day, I do think that's how it should be. Just because like, yeah, it may seem unfair, like your opponent's just overpowering you, but if it was like live matches, yeah, there would be no two ways about it. You would be going against like people using really strong teams, like, because it's just most gacha games kind of partner you up like that. But what's his name? Razilmon, it has been putting in work. It survived, so occasionally it's giving me the 28-point win, just against like weaker enemies, of course. So like I said, it does work in low tiers. I've been really lagging it, so I'll show you guys the plugins. Razilmon's still not level 99 or 98 at least, but because I'm lagging it a little bit. I do have block. Block is the second best to HP right now, just because more and more Digimons are ignoring block, and that's some scary stuff. But I do believe that's why they give us HP is like the most neutral thing you can boost. I think maybe it's between HP and those ancient plugins that give full defense, but I'm not too fond of those sometimes. These are the plugins. As you guys can see, like I have very high like block rate, but I am lagging a couple. Like this one, I don't level it up because I do want to replace it later on when I get a better, I guess, plugin. But yeah, that's the team I'm using. The whole point of this team, kind of what I've been going for, is Imperial Digimon. Like I hope that he knocks out my opponent's first Digimon, and you know, if I lose, at least I'll get some points. That's how I go about it. But let's go in that first match and see how it goes. Let's just skip it. Let's just go. Yeah, this one's a pretty fair match, but if I go first, oh man, he has a healer. Oh, I have a healer. I should have just dispelled the evade. Alright, let's see. I'll just heal, and then this guy, just for the AoEs, for the defense. Yeah, you see like that, what's his name? I feel like he didn't even tank that good. My Imperial Digimon. There you go, I got first blood. And it doesn't matter, like I said, I'm just going for 20 points. I don't take this account seriously enough. What's his name? And Razilmon's back just to take some more damage. What's his name? I originally, I think in the first day I was like top 1,000 something, just because I do use my orbs. And like consistently, like the first day I was taking it a little bit seriously. But you know, like as each day progresses, I forget to use the orbs. I just don't log into the second account because I'm grinding in the main one. So that's why I dropped down to 4,000 rank. But it's okay. Like if I'm getting 300 consistently and I'm not even taking it seriously, like I'm casually just playing, I'm not even caring how much points or just, you know, doing whatever moves, I think that's great in my book. I think that's really good. So yeah, that's why I do suggest, I have been saying, no matter what banner comes out, get your Imperial Digimon Paladin mode. He's the one that's going to do the most damage. He's really OP, really strong, really enhances your account. But yeah, let's heal. Could we get the win? No, man, I thought we were going to get 28 points. But yeah, the Omegamon hit is strong. That's why. I do have a Hyandromon. I was thinking of replacing my Imperial Digimon with Hyandromon, just because I feel like Hyandromon has a lot of value. Just because if I increase my defense, it's gonna be like, you know, high-ish. Not only that, it attacks all enemies, shocks. It could help remove evade. So I feel like it's like a very good free-to-play option. I will summon on the other banner, this banner that's upcoming. I don't suggest summoning on it, honestly. Mostly because oh man, he revives. I should level mines up. Yeah, I should level mines up and see what happens. But it's gonna be there for 3 months, and within 3 months you guys can like dump a little bit of gems at a time and just wait until like see what other banners are coming, because 3 months, that's 3 whole months worth of like whole different banners. So like let's say 1 month, like nah, this Digimon kind of sucks, you can skip it. Not only that, oh, can I win? No. Oh yeah, I got the 28 point win. You see, against another Imperial Digimon. Who's the boss now? But what's his name? So like let's say this, like we're gonna get our banner up soon, right? If it's a skip, okay, you skip, you save your gems just for future banner, right? Now you got like a little bit of gems for whatever banner. You then go ahead and wait, see what's the next banner, and then summon, you know? I feel like none of the Digimon there are like you must have. Like I know like I could use an Omegamon, but I don't need an Omegamon. Like I feel like this calm team together works better. If I splash in what's his name, Omegamon, I'm gonna, yeah, it's really strong and it's gonna hit hard, and it could possibly increase my win. But they all work in like very good synergy. I don't have a Magnadramon, and I feel like Magnadramon's like the best way to consistently get 28 points. Oh, he froze my thing. I just realized. But what's his name? But yeah, skip it. There's no Digimon that you must have. Mastamon is pretty cool. Gaiomon's pretty interesting. But and then Omegamon, like, you know, but they all have like low rates, so beware of spending too much gems. I do think it's a banner you should summon here and there. Like, oh, this 2 weeks I saved up gems, but you know, I don't, you know, there's no banner to summon to. Okay, put 200 gems. That's if you truly want to do it. But that's my suggestion. But Imperialmon's priority, guys. Like, I know even if like you guys get shafted and you guys want to give up and just summon for something else because you might have better luck somewhere else, that's like horrible logic. Like, it doesn't work that way. You need Imperialmon Paladin mode. I know he's too hype, but he's hype for a reason. He's pretty good. And yeah, you guys see my Dynasmon level 9. The pack did help. I did farm the underworld. I've been saving like the gems, like the, what's his name? I did get a lot of like small fragments from that daily mission. Oh man, I'm gonna lose. Oh, there you go. What's his name? So yeah, I managed to level up those two. I know I could have saved from Dynasmon, but I do like that it reloads its ability really fast. That is the downside of not leveling up your Dynasmon. I know it doesn't do crazy damage, only because it doesn't double damage on crit, but